For the past 3 weeks, I enter one police case. I've been battling it. I have seen the good side of the police, and I've seen the bad side of the Nigerian police. And I hope that at the end of the day, I will settle with the good side of the Nigerian police. So the matter is still ongoing, but I have not mentioned anything about it. 3 weeks ago, I was actually detained by the Nigerian police. Did I come out to shout about it? No. So would it be right for me to come out now and say, I blame Peter Obi because Peter Obi did not call me, or Peter Obi did not help me after everything I've done for him? Would it be just? Would it be right? Will it be fair for me to do that? Isaac Fayose, I think you overreacted. You overreacted. And I don't know your motives. You are entitled to your opinion, to your vote, to who you support. You are. But in this matter, you claim you are the one that came to tell us first that Seyi Tinubu met you in a club and that you greeted. And after that, a video surfaced that showed them singing on your mandate with you in their midst. And then you came out to say you didn't know. And then you did another video to say that Obedient are setting camera to insult you. Obedient. You gathered all the Obedients and put them in one basket. And you didn't stop there. You now went on to say, oh, in 2023 election, you spent so much for Peter Obi, and Peter Obi did not even visit you or call you or thank you. You painted a picture that Peter Obi is an ungrateful person and that Peter Obi does not appreciate his supporters. You created that picture subtly out of, oh, Obedient are insulting you. Now, I want to ask you a question. I have been trying to scan the internet to find the video of a prominent Obedient that insulted you because Seyi Tinubu met you in a nightclub. I have not seen. If any of you have that video where a prominent Obedient, a known Obedient, insulted Isaac Fayose, please send the video to me. Because I know that after Isaac Fayose did the video, putting all Obedients in one basket of deplorables, like Hillary Clinton, after he did that video, saying that Obedient and Nigerians are not worth fighting for, after he did that video, after persons like Okopi came out to defend him, after persons like VDM came out to defend him, prominent Obedients like Randy Peters, like Mama P, like Justice Crack, paid him a visit. And they did their signature leg prayer together. So help me understand, why would you then come out to say all Obedients are insulting you, and because of that, Peter Obi is ungrateful? That's what I don't understand. That's why I say you are overreacting or you overreacted. Everybody knows how you have supported Peter Obi in the past 3 years. You're not the only person that supported Peter Obi. And you spent money. You spent time. You spent energy. You're not the only person that has done that. Does it mean that we do not appreciate you for what you're doing? The answer is no. Are you doing it so that you will be appreciated? Isaac Fayose, were you supporting Peter Obi so that you will be supported, you will be appreciated? Because I know that I have supported Peter Obi. In fact, Peter Obi is the reason why I am talking on this channel, Refresh Nigeria. Check. This channel started in 2022 after Peter Obi joined the race. And I said, no, this is somebody that is credible, that I believe will do well for Nigeria. And I decided that, okay, this is when I'm going to get engaged and involved in active politics. I have consistently supported Peter Obi since that time. Doesn't mean that I agree with everything Peter Obi does. Doesn't mean that I feel Peter Obi is a perfect human being. He's not. But because Peter Obi has not called me to appreciate me, would it be right for me to now come out and say Peter Obi is an ungrateful person and that Peter Obi does not appreciate people who support him? Would it be fair? Do you realize, Isaac Fayose, the damage this your generalization has done to the opposition in Nigeria? Do you realize it? APC and Tinubu supporters, of course, by extension, Sheyi Tinubu, every opportunity they get, they use it to make an ad, to do advert for Tinubu and APC, whether the opposition likes it or not. The other time, Randy Peters and Mama P visited an APC person. You saw how they made... who leaked it? It's not Randy Peters. It's them. So they enjoy this thing. It's part of the strategy. It is a psychological operation, a psy-op that the APC is performing or carrying out or executing on Nigerians ahead of the 2027 election. It is going to be a battle of who understands the psychology of human behavior more. And so far, it appears to be Tinubu. And they are doing it. Every opportunity they get, they seize it. Sheyi Tinubu met you in the nightclub. He greeted you, offered you G-Wagon. You rejected. Okay. The next thing, a video comes out, you're in their midst, they are singing on your mandate, and you are there. Doesn't that bother you? Should the video you are doing not be a rebuttal video? To say, I don't know how they sang on your mandate, but I didn't hear. Would it be too much for you to do that? I know you have been supporting Peter Obi, but would it be too much for you to do that? Would it not be appropriate to come out and debunk that and disclaim that? That would have been the appropriate thing to do. But rather, you came out and you just linked it to Peter Obi. Isaac Fayose, I am challenging you. Please show me a video of a prominent obedient that insulted you because of the incident of Tinubu meeting you at a nightclub. That justifies, that will make it fair for you to draw the connection to Peter Obi being ungrateful and that Peter Obi does not appreciate his people. Please, show me. Because from here, where I sit, I see the new narrative being pushed now. Peter Obi is an ungrateful person. Peter Obi does not appreciate people who support him. Because not only you now, even after you have done your outburst, now Brother Mike comes out and says, Peter Obi has agreed to call you. So Brother Mike, is he not a human being? And he started pushing the same narrative you started, Isaac Fayose. The same narrative that Peter Obi is an ungrateful person. The same narrative that Peter Obi does not reward or appreciate his supporters. Do you see how the narrative is going now? Would you say this narrative is a narrative that supports Peter Obi or that works against Peter Obi? We need to be careful. We have been supporting Peter Obi, and Peter Obi probably has not seen us. How many people can Peter Obi see? Since 2023, Peter Obi has not called you to say thank you. Yes, Peter Obi has not called me too. In fact, my own is even worse because everybody knows that I am a staunch supporter of Vote Watch, the only solution that can guarantee free and fair elections in 2027. The only solution. Yaga's era doesn't even come close. Even NDC, IRF does not come close. I met a group of persons that developed this solution and I fell in love with it and I carried it on my head, started hawking it. Why? Because of Nigeria, not necessarily because of Peter Obi. Because I want a Nigeria where elections are free and fair. And I think that anybody who is truly popular will benefit from a free and fair election. If the elections are free and fair and it is Tinubu that wins, nobody will complain. But give us free and fair elections. Now, I ran into the people who did this solution, Vote Watch. Many people do not know that I'm not the one that created Vote Watch. Many people don't know, but I carried it on my head because of the importance and the value it has for a new Nigeria. And I have tried, upon the advice of many of the people watching, that I should reach out to Obi, I should reach out to NDC, I should reach out to Tanko Unisa, I should reach out to this, I should reach out to that. I have reached out to them. I'm not seeing meaningful.
This is Wonder Channel, yes, so welcome back, Refresh Nigeria, because it has been a long time. So my me call see the reason, say, what did happen? This man not the post again. So he all open us to that he was detained, you understand? So by the Nigeria police force. So he don't come back now. So concerning his submission for this matter between as the Fayose, you understand? So when I listen to that, well, I still believe I still support his submission, you understand? Because I come to think about it, all those people where they sort them, you understand? All those people they don't be obedient. They don't be obedient. Not true, I fact that one, they don't be obedient. You understand? So you supposed to know that one, say all those people don't be obedient, they be APC members. So nine, well, it is well. So what you our thoughts? So concerning what is our brother analyze, let us know in the conversation. One of your boy.